We heard the man in Weberville earlier praying that the rain would stop.
That is so funny. Not funny to them, but
right.
Eastern Travis County, Weberville area, Western Bastrop County. This is about the third time since spring that we've had a little flash flood right there in that area.
It's
5, 6, 7, 8 inches of rain. Same place. This morning, Doppler estimates of 8 inches in that area.
Gosh.
Last night, we were dealing with high winds. Again, if you missed the photos last night from Round Rock, several locations reporting trees down, or at least trees damaged. Then the storm rolled through Austin last night. Many viewer pictures sent to us that were just spectacular, all on our website, kxan.com. Then we fast forward to this morning. While most of us were still asleep at 5 a.m., the rain started around Weberville and south of Elgin. And in 3 hours, 5 inches fell, resulting in what you're looking at right there. In fact, we have a Doppler estimate that 8 inches of rain fell right on the county line, right there east of Weberville, and a rain gauge verification southeast of there of 5 inches that equaled the radar estimate. So we believe it is likely that there was an 8-inch bullseye right there just east of Weberville. Okay, this is current radar. You see what's going on out there. Let's take a closer look at our storm profiler right now. And there's a thunderstorm down there around Dripping Springs. Quite a bit of cloud-to-ground lightning in the Dripping Springs area, and west of there on 290. Looks like that's going to is moving into Johnson City. And then let's take a look over here to the east, south of Taylor. That's kind of headed down toward Manor, Bastrop. And then if we pan up here to Milam County and Lee County, you see some additional thunderstorms up in that area that are also tracking generally to the southwest. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. We have a lot. In fact, if you look real carefully here in the water vapor, you can see the turning motion. There is an upper level low pressure trough here, unusual for July that we would see this type of low set up and then sit here. We'll see little waves come out of the Gulf sometime, or tropical storms, but very seldom will we see this particular setup. Even more rare is that a front has moved down into the air. We don't get cold fronts in July, but these two features are producing the rain that we're seeing again today. And according to the computer model, watch this, more rain flares up tomorrow, especially in the heat of the day. We could even have some activity form overnight and early morning like we saw this morning. Tomorrow's activity fades away after dark tomorrow night, and then on Thursday, one more day where we might see some additional showers and thunderstorms before that trough begins to move off to the southeast. Forecast rainfall totals from this point forward. Maybe about a ½ inch out to the hill country. We may get another inch or more from here east. But as the National Weather Service points out today, you can be in an isolated spot like Weberville was this morning, and you could get 4 to 6 inches of rain over the next 2 days. But now that'll be the exception and not the rule. National Weather Service forecasting some general amounts of inch to about an inch and a half before this comes to an end toward the end of the week. How about these temperatures? 91, the high today. A year ago today was 101, and we were at 2,700-degree days and counting. We've only had 8 this summer, and this is why. Beautiful view of downtown with clouds, some rain around. 86 degrees at 5 o'clock. You can't beat it. 79. Look at these are current temperatures from Latonia to Giddings back into Llano. All right, quick look at the currents, and we're going to get the forecast here. 86 in Austin, 86.7 out at the airport, 5 to 7 mile-an-hour winds, 8:35 is sunset. Mold did bounce back. In fact, they went crazy today at 7,000. They're multiplying out there like rabbits. 70s tonight, low and mid-70s tomorrow. High temperature, look at that. Upper 80s, 90. Not 100 to 105. Let's enjoy every July day we get like this because they're rare. 73 tonight, some lingering showers. Tomorrow, more rain and thunderstorms, a possibility. What's the chance? 60% tomorrow where you are, 40% Thursday, 20% Friday. And then this weekend and early next week, we can't rule out a shower, but they'll become very isolated, and we'll get a little closer to 100.